Hi Virgo, this is Allison from Positive Light Tarot. I'm here with your weekly reading from February 1st to February 7th, 2021. We did have a request to add the sign of Virgo into our weekly readings, so I will be adding those in along with the weekly readings for the sign of Cancer. If you would like to see your sign done in the weekly readings, please comment below. This is a new channel, so if you like the daily readings and weekly readings, please share with your friends. When we hit 100 subscribers, I'll be giving away a free reading. I offer personal readings and love readings that take a closer look into your personal situation, as well as any advice from your guides. And if you share with your friends, please comment below. I shared with friends, and it'll enter you into the drawing for the free reading. So, as always, if you're enjoying the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button below. And I'll start off with the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards, and we'll take a closer look into what your guides would like Virgos to know this week of February 1st to February 7th. And then we'll move into the Light Seers Tarot. I'll take a look at your recent past, your present, and your upcoming future, as well as the past, present, and near future for someone special in your life, if you have someone special, and as well as any advice from your guides. And then we'll close out with the Work Your Light deck for anything your guides would like you to reflect on this week. All right, so let's get started. I think I shuffled these already. Okay, so for the week of February 1st through February 7th for the Virgos, we've got Uncovering Treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So we had this come up earlier this week as well, and this is something they want you as Virgos to concentrate on this week, especially to remember all your gifts that lie within, deep within you. You might not be using all of your gifts right now in the world, but they really, see it's a dragon here with a treasure inside. They really want you to remember all the gifts that you do have to share and to start looking at using those. We've got Desert Passage. Trust that there's a divine plan. So if you've kind of been going about your days, I know it's Mercury retrograde where things kind of run a little bit slower right now in life. And if you've been kind of questioning, is there really a divine plan right now? Or is everything just kind of slowed down and not moving very much right now? This is your guides wanting you to know that there is a divine plan for you, and to keep working towards that with your gifts that you have to share. And we've got the Transformation card to know that a fresh new way of living emerges. So if you've been feeling kind of with this winter solstice passage happening, just feeling like you're kind of in a rut, things are slow, not moving very much, a fresh new way of living emerges. So you might start to feel guidance to try new things, maybe just going about your day in a little bit different way. It could be changing up your morning routine, or your daily, the way you go about your daily work schedule and take your breaks, maybe exercise a little in between when you can, or your evenings. This is saying that a new way of living is trying to emerge through you, so be open to that. All right, and we'll take a closer look into your week ahead, past, present, and your future for Virgo, loving spirit, angels, guides. What would you like the sign of Virgo to know this week of February 1st to February 7th of 2021? What would you like them to know? Any guidance you may have for them this week? All right, this is your recent past, and your present, and your near future. And then we'll take a look at if you have a special someone in your life and the energy for them this week as well, and how it's affecting you, as well as any advice from your guides. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Cups. So this is showing that you are working more towards emotional fulfillment. That is in the energy of the air this week, so keep working towards that. And in your, I know you're Virgo, so the cards, I want them to all be straight. So in your recent past, we've got that you've been working with a lot of divine masculine energy, whether it's within yourself or with someone close with you. You might remember, if you've been watching the daily readings, this has been coming up this last week. And so especially for you, Virgo, that this divine masculine energy has really been coming up for you, and will continue to this week, so to keep tuning into that. The Queen of Cups. Cups are your emotions, and Queens have really kind of mastered this. So this is showing in the recent past you've been working more on getting centered and grounded with your emotions, and really tuning into your emotions, trusting your emotions, trusting what you're feeling more inside. And so they want you to keep working on that. This is really, really great. And you got the Queen of Swords. So you've got an Emperor and two Queens here. And swords are the mind, the thought. Virgos are usually pretty good at that. And Queens have mastered this. So this is saying in your recent past, you have also been working on mastering your making good, quick observations and judgments, quick decision making and calls on things. And they really try to make decisions, rational decisions based on, things that they're seeing. So in your recent past, you've really worked on your divine masculine energy, balancing that and trusting what you're feeling, your emotions inside, and also making some really good, quick decisions with your mind. And in the current energy of this week for you, okay, so we're definitely working on through some things this week, but towards definitely fulfillment. So we start off with the Five of Swords. So the energy of this week is to not pay attention to the naysayers, things that people are trying to tell you, fill your ear with. You might feel like you're receiving maybe unsolicited advice, and to not pay attention to any of that this week. And you might be feeling like you don't have everything that you need right now to cultivate, to move forward in the way that you'd like to. But see how she's sitting here with her head down, and Pentacles are everything you've worked hard to cultivate, and the key is right here to open the door. So while you might not think you have everything you need to move forward, this is saying that you really do. You do have everything that you need to move forward this week in the ways you'd like to. So don't listen to what other people have to say, and know that you do have everything you need to move forward, because you've got the Nine of Pentacles. And this is, Pentacles are everything, that you've worked very hard for over many years to cultivate in your life. And this is showing fulfillment and being able to bask in the celebration of some of the things you've been working hard towards for a very long time. So if you do this week, feel like you're receiving some unsolicited advice, or feel like you don't have all the tools to move forward, you really do. And if you know that and keep moving forward, you will be able to celebrate all that you've worked so hard for. And in the near future, we've got the Judgment card, the Tower card, and the Wheel. Oh wow, you've got some really big changes coming up in the near future here, Virgo. In the near future, you really, this is over, the next coming weeks after the first week of February. The Judgment card, see, she really wants to be set free of what other people think of her. She knows what she is inside, and she's kind of saying, please set me free of any judgments that you might have of me. So this might be in the air in the coming weeks, where you really just want to be set free of that once and for all, for any preconceived judgments people may hold of you. You really, in the next coming weeks, want to be set free of this, and this is also suggesting that you will finally be set free from any judgment. And you've got the Tower card, which shows that major change and transformation taking place within you and in your life. Now, this could be in any form that change is needing to take place. Usually a tower moment is usually when something big happens to force a much needed change in your life in some way or another. Now, this could be in anything. It could be home, work, career. It could be a change in partnership or work or home or anything like that. This is a major transformation. It could even be a major transformation in letting go of an old way of thinking and into a new way of thinking as well. So you'll know what that means for you in your life if you're on the brink or feel like a change is coming, either with your home or a partner or your work or something like that, or in an old way of thinking that you need to let go of. This is suggesting that in the coming weeks, this change is going to take place, and a major change will take place in your life. And we've got the wheel of fortune. So this is showing that, even though there is going to be, a tower moment of a big change in your life, the wheel suggests karma. Fate is at play here. So a much needed change that's supposed to take place is going to happen. This is a karmic experience that's going to be happening in your life. So don't be afraid. Don't have any fears or worries about any changes that come and take place for you. This is suggesting that any change that does happen is karmic. It is in your contract. The universe does have your best interest in mind. Just as the wheel turns down in life, it surely goes back up again. So yeah, these are really nice cards, and to know that is great. We have a little visitor. This is my kitty Star. Say hi, Star. She wants to see your reading this week. She doesn't usually jump on my lap, but she wanted to say hi. All right, so now we'll take a closer look into if you have a special someone in your life. So we've got in their recent past, we've got the Two of Cups. So they've been working towards some divine union, coming together either with their work or finance or partnership. In their recent past, they've really been working hard on coming together with this. And in their present energies, we have the Four of Pentacles. They want to take everything they're really feeling in the present moment this coming week, that they want to hold everything that they have worked so hard for close to their heart and chest. They might not be so easy to give it up, to share, but that's okay. They've worked really hard to get where they are, and they just want to hold everything really close to their heart right now, where they know it's safe and can't be harmed. And that's really great to just support that in them right now. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles in their near future. And this is they'll be deciding on where they want to focus their energies next in life. See, Pentacles again are everything that, they've cultivated. And so she has many options, different directions that she could focus her energy on next. So she's deciding which thing to focus her energy on next. So possibly, if this person has been working towards coming together in some kind of a project or partnership, they're wanting to, really just hold it close to their heart right now in the present moment, and then start deciding in the near future what they want to focus on next. And in your advice column, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. These are really, really great cards for you, Virgo. The Knight of Pentacles is in your advice card to take everything that you've been working so hard on in the past several years, and really start moving forward. He's kind of walking away with all of his pentacles, so walk away from anything that doesn't serve you anymore, and take everything with you that you've worked so hard for when you're moving forward. And you know all the skills that you cultivated to bring with you. Please take those with you and think about moving forward. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is complete emotional mental, spiritual, physical fulfillment. So in your advice position, this is really saying keep your focus on what you want to create mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, so that the more that you think about what you do want to create, your complete, fulfillment in these ways, when you focus your mind and your thoughts on what you want to create happen, it's just going to help to create this happen even faster for you. So some nice things to do are on new moons. You can do vision boards and things like that and put on there everything that you would like to cultivate in your life, and that can help that to happen quicker for you. And then we've got the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is to start thinking about what direction you want to head in next. Wands are creative ideas and inspirations, and see, she's looking out the window here, looking out on the horizon of what's next, coming up with different ideas. So they want you to start coming up with different ideas, even creatively, of how you want to move forward in life next, and just start putting those ideas out there, and make that vision board. Keep your focus on what will bring you fulfillment and what you need to do to make that happen, and take all of the skills you've worked hard for on your way. And we'll end off with the Work Your Light deck. And hi, Star. Star really wants to be a part of your reading. And we'll see what your loving guides would like you to reflect on this week of February 1st to February 7th. Loving spirits, angels, guides, what would you like the sign of Virgo? I apologize. We've got a kitty on the table. Oh my. Sorry about that, Virgo. All right, I've got to do a cat extract. Sorry about that. Say hi. All right, time to get down. Oh, she doesn't usually come up here. She really wants to be a part of your reading and say hi. So we'll get, let's see, 3 more cards here. Loving angel, spirits, guides, what would you like the sign of Virgo to reflect on this week of February 1st to February 7th? What would you like them? What would you like them to reflect on? We got a couple cards here. Oh. Let's see. All right, we've got get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So if you are feeling kind of the weight of the world right now, feel like you're picking up on everything everyone else is going through in life right now, and this is really, you're having, maybe a hard time moving forward with all this collective energy that you're picking up on. Your guides are really saying they want you to reflect on getting grounded. Go outside, work in the garden, put your feet in the soil, put your hands in the soil. This is really going to help you to clear your own energy so that you can, work on your path and on your goals without picking up on, everything else that's going on in the world. So get your hands in the dirt. And we've got mirror. They'd like you to reflect on who or what is triggering you. Is there somebody that's triggering you in your life, dear Virgo? If so, really kind of going along with the Get Grounded card here. If you are finding that you're feeling triggered by someone in your life, or just things around you right now, a really good way for you to get through this is, again, to get grounded, put your hands in the soil, go outside, be in nature, take a walk, breathe some air. This is really going to help you, Virgo. And they want you to know and reflect on transformation. Know that things are changing at a cellular level and deep healing is occurring. So we've gotten this as a collective this last week, and they want to really emphasize this for you, dear Virgo. They want you to know that things are changing at a cellular level right now. There's a lot of changes in the planets happening right now. We are in Mercury retrograde. It's a great time to get extra sleep. And through sleep, a lot of healing can occur, and on a cellular level. So make sure you're getting enough naps in and good night's rest in while we're going through this upgrade on a cellular level. So overall, really great reading for you, Virgo. You know, they want you to trust and know that there is a divine plan right now happening for you, even if you can't feel it. You are working towards your emotional fulfillment. And in the past, you've really been working nicely on balancing your divine masculine and trusting in your feelings and intuition more, and making some good judgment calls from a very balanced place. So you've done a lot of really good work on yourself in the past year. In the present, this coming week, you want to really not pay attention to any unsolicited advice. Just kind of let that breeze by you and know that you have everything that it takes to move forward right now into your your fulfillment of accomplishing, reaching your goals of everything you've been really working hard on for a couple of years. Because in the upcoming future, you've got a tower moment happening, a big major change in your life in some form or another. So just know that that is coming for you, and it's okay. This is in your karmic circle of life and contract. There is a divine plan for you, and so know that this is indeed a part of your contract. So life is unfolding the way it's supposed to, and past judgments from you or others held on you are going to be freed. And if you have a special person in your life, they've worked really hard in the past on creating some divine union in different areas of their life, possibly with you, and want to hold everything they've worked hard on close to their heart. So really support them in that, and as they start thinking about what they want to work on next. And then their advice to you, dear Virgo, is to really start thinking about what would it take for you to reach emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical fulfillment, and really start writing those things down. Create a vision board. Really start putting your energy on manifesting, and thinking about what it would take for you to have emotional, mental, spiritual fulfillment. And then make a visual of some kind so that you can help manifest that to happen, because you have worked really hard on many things, cultivating many projects in your life that you're ready to move forward with, and start thinking about the direction you want to head in. Start thinking about how you want to move forward and create a vision of what that looks like for you so it can happen faster for you. And then also, if anybody starts to trigger you, this week, they really, their advice to you is to get grounded, go outside, be in nature. That's really going to help you clear the air mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and to know that you are going through a major transformation in life right now. Make sure you're getting enough rest, enough sleep, while you're going through this deep cellular upgrade so that you can move into the future with joy. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and this week finds you doing really well, dear Virgos. Again, if you like this reading, please hit the like and subscribe button below and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and I will look forward to seeing you next week. Sending you positive light.